Here's my trusty string trimmer. I've used this for years, and this is not a light use. A lot of heavy brush clearing that I've done with this. And lately, I've noticed an issue when I've started it. And this is the issue right here, you see? The primer bulb has cracked. And so I ordered some primer bulbs. We'll see if they fit. And I'm going to replace it, and it should keep on working nicely. And so I've unscrewed the top, and now I should get access to remove this case. We'll see if there's any extra screws. Well, I removed the starter. I didn't need to. I thought the screws that were holding it in place were also holding the upper case in place, and they weren't. It was these screws, which are located here on each side of the arm, or the axle, if you want to call it that. So that's where they were. Okay, and now I've gained access to the primer bulb, which I will attempt to replace, but first I'm just going to do a bit of cleaning, because this baby's seen a lot of work and a lot of dust has accumulated in here. And now I should have access to this primer bulb, and you can see the crack pretty clearly now. And you know, it wasn't visible for quite some time, and I had problems starting the trimmer. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought there were a problem with, might be a problem with the carburetor, might be a problem with the fuel pump or the fuel filter, but no, I think it's just a primer bulb. Here we can see the difference between an original part, an OEM part, and an aftermarket part. And the difference is in here. Do you see the little ridges that help to hold the hose a little better on the line? That's an OEM. On the aftermarket part, we don't have them. Now, if I could, I would just replace this one with that one and keep the base, because it obviously is better than this. But yeah, we'll see how well the hoses stay on this one. It's unfortunate, but this is what it happens with aftermarket parts. It's in there. It's also looser in the clip than the other one. It just, it rotates. Look, it just comes loose a lot easier than the other one. It's just, man, I gotta get me an OEM bulb in the future. So let's see if it primes now. Obviously, I don't have a lot of gas in the tank. It might even be empty, actually. It's empty. At least the filter's clean. Let me put some gas. All right, 500 mils of gas in there. And now let's see, does it prime properly? Yep. That's good. Starter assembly did need to come off, because I keep pushing this down. It's like, why isn't it going down? It's because you see it's got that little ear that needs to be secured by one of the screws to the starter assembly. So it may not need to be fully out. These two screws can just be lightly seated in, but this one definitely needs to be out. So let's see now. Is it gonna? Choke is on. Cap is back on. It's primed. Let's not flood the engine, and let's see if it starts.